Okay, so I remember what we've been doing. As you can see, we've got the bronze key, the silver key. We're missing the gold key, which I imagine goes into this slot. But yeah, by and large, we have most of the inventory sorted out. I don't think there's going to be any reuse of a lot of the key items here. I call the gold key a little slut. You know what? Yes, I did. For hiding me from me for so long. Yes, I did. Okay. So there's two big things left. We need to get into the Seven Seas, which will require the gold key. And we need to get into Crow's office, which is also a gold key door. We know where the gold key is, which is in the theater, inside the head of the forest fairy figure. The only place that I can think of that I have not figured out a puzzle for is the train room. So that's what we're going to go for. I just got to get my bearings before I start running. Okay, back into the main part of the park. Alright, those run. Nice. Okay, better. Fuck off. All right, we have to input the correct order of cars. And I think I've been going about this like a bit wrong. So I was trying to go by color, and then I was going by, okay, what shape are the windows? What else? The size of the car I don't think matters. All right. Arabella, which is A. Bernadette is B. Okay, so A and B. I think I had A for the engine, B for car 2. That's not the right thing. Yeah, A for engine. B for car 2. Okay. A and D. Arabella and Delilah. I think D would be the second one in this. Yep. Unless I have the middle two mixed up. What if I had it the whole time and I just needed to interact with the big train? Nothing opened here either. This is A and D. Like I'm not looking at like the roof designs because like so A would be car 2. Maybe that's what I fucked up. That's what I fucked up. It's a small flamethrower. Hell yeah. Before I really use this, though, there's an upgrade for it in the Haunted Mansion. So I need to make the same run back to where I was. Which we're saved, so there's really no danger. Other than the motherfuckers over here that are trying to mess me up. Okay, not that one. Sorry, had to orient myself a bit. Yep. Ignore me. I know I'm basically taking the long way around a lot of these things, but... Okay, which one was it? Was this one? Fade? Nope, not that one. Cage. Yeah, little mushroom boy. I'm a little mushroom boy. Use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? Each your own, I guess. I get that there's only like half the secrets, but you know what? That's okay. Okay, that's a range upgrade. I was hoping for an efficiency upgrade. I couldn't remember which one it was, but either way, that's fine. Oh, I'm hurt. All right, good. I need, fuck. Nope, wrong way. I could flamethrower these bastards, but I don't really want to waste the fuel. I did not. They put that there on purpose, those bastards. I don't know why I'm hurrying at all. There's like there's no sense in it. Okay, flamethrower time. Eh? It's facing the other way. I mean, that's fine. Can I not get here from here? No. Okay. Well, I guess this is not it then. I also just used a lot of fuel for that. Well. Somebody keeps replacing that chandelier every time. There's more fuel canisters around too. That's the sucky part. But I couldn't carry more than that. Oh, hi. Yep, not getting me that time, buddy. There is the door, there's a broken door around here somewhere. It's not this one. I really don't want to waste a shotgun shell on this thing. I need, like, one handgun round to deal with it. Ugh. So wasteful. Yeah, I saw you. I'm a little mushroom boy. Is that you want to improve your Magnum revolver? To each their own, I guess. Gold plated. That one hoots 8 times in a row. Okay, so you... Can you not? It's a brass scale. The dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. Down here, there's a keypad. Damn, this room is stacked. The noise is supremely annoying. I don't think I have a memo for this one. At least we have a gasoline tank there. We definitely need more, but I have no idea what this one would be. There's a 1 on the... There's a 1 on the Swan. There's an 8 on the... or the... This thing hoots 8 times. Can't even hear myself think with that noise. Can I shoot this dude? Come on. Oh, he stopped. Let's tell you, everyone here can keep the circuits. Walmart and bodegas have a sale. All of them rate those because Americans don't understand what it is, it seems. $5 snack box for Supreme, 12 bottles of all different flavors. Fuck. I need some. I didn't know I needed it, but now I do. I'll waste one more bullet. No, never mind. I can't actually target the octopus, so. Try lime, try passion fruit, try Mexican cola, try whatever, try guava. Hashtag not sponsored. Is there a standard mandarin, fruit punch, grapefruit, and pineapple? I mean, either this is for, like, a puzzle back in the Haunted Manor area. But $5, right? Not much. There's not many things that cost just $5 these days. Other than the animatronic bird going 8 times instead of 5. But I could run, like, again, that could just be going all the way. You know what? While we're at it, let's just backtrack a moment. That's not the right direction at all. Alright, I'll save that for later. I'm just going in here to reset the room. Okay, so that tells me that that puzzle obviously was for over here and not... Otherwise... I was thinking, like, how do I get back there? It's easier just to go... It's annoying, but I have to go this way. I'm gonna check the theater one more time. Okay, there's no poison trap there. Just get out of my way. Also... You. You come on over here. Come on. Absalom? I did see that. Beat 'em up game, which always piques my interest. At least from a nostalgia standpoint. Roguelike beat 'em up. Okay. I missed that part. Oh, and I did take everything out in here just so I could move a little easier. Yeah, I can't do that until I melt her head. But I don't want to try that. Like, what am I still missing here? Maybe a shooter, maybe, like... I've already mixed in the acid, so there's nothing for us to do with that. Of course. Well, I wasted quite a bit of flamethrower for that. Give me that gold key. Actually, after I pick up this grenade that I never noticed before. Done. I don't feel good about it. I don't either. Okay, so we can go into Crow's office from there, but I guess Crow's office is the closest, so let's do that first. I imagine since I made progress, there's going to be some unsavory characters here. Shocked. Truly shocked. That was interesting. Did she just do like an around the back to unlock the door? Very interesting. Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically. Not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, and the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? Then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? Or what if we pretended it was? So Marv and I devised a plan. We just needed a site. Disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil. You know what? It worked. For a while, at least. Photograph. Something strange about the frame. Pull it. Oh my god. Made entirely of gold. Jacqueline Crow, 1948 to 1982. Beloved wife and mother. Aw. Gotta go be having fun with the lore drop. I will try. Thanks, Rude. 3762. 1739. All of our fun friends. Didn't pass the we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold's really coming from. It's getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv. Certificate. Emory University, in recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. Smart. Telephone not ringing anymore. Television, every few moments something flashes up onto the screen. Wish it wouldn't. I can't tell if it's any sort of particular pattern. Damn. It makes me scared that the game's getting so generous. Squirming back and forth. Is it alive? Well, we did just save, so I can. Okay, that was useless. The small notebook. Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. I'm so excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in Condor County over the river. Father says it's just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's railing back and forth like a little bug. Father says it's not a bug, as it's made of metal. Found a second wriggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it is made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside is a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Wednesday, Father bought Condor Country. I said county first, but country. As well as a couple of acres on either side. So we could rename it if we wish. So, came Crow Country. Hey. How's it going? Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. Sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father. But I have a pretty good idea of where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie? I know he's done bad things, very bad things. Perhaps he's beyond forgiveness. Please, don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. I didn't get the impression that we were gearing up to kill him either. Oh, you know what? I totally screwed up. I forgot to put the camera filter on. My bad. Unbelievable. Terrible streamer. Why don't you come with me? No. I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. So other than, like, lore, it didn't really give us much. Control room. No unauthorized entry. Press it. It's a monitor. It's a video feed from the security camera. Wait a second. That's my car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? Can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. Control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. Got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? We're going to leave? Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. Another keypad. Metal panel. That's electrical grid with 5 little lights. The lights is red, the other 4 are green. It's monitored. Video feed from security. It's showing something on the screen. Moving. Talk to it. Hello? What are you? What do you want? Didn't respond. Can't move it. 623. Six, two, three. Alright. There's 114. One. Alright, so we can step on the dice, but what does that exactly mean? Because I don't think we have a clue about this. Unless there was something in his office. Yeah, we finally got to Edward Crow's office. It's a blackboard. Control room, elevator switch number code. My first is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in oh god. Alright. Puzzle. How do you know you beat the game today? Sneaking suspicion. So, and there's a question mark at the end of that, because I don't know. But if you look at how many things are in my inventory, almost all the slots are filled out. So that was kind of my basis on how far I was. Also, I have unlocked almost every room in the entire park that I'm aware of. So, those are the clues that I was using. I gotta get my little notepad out for now. At the end of the stream, I hit you at the end of Act 1. You know, for an indie game, I don't think they're pulling that off. I would love to be proven wrong. Okay, we have a whole puzzle going on here. Okay. First digit. So, how many digits? So it's 4 digits. It is in Grinner and Goblin. So common digit between those. A second is in Guest. Not in Puddle or Spindle. In Guest, but not Puddle for spindle. Third digit in lumber and goblin, but not in puddle. Fourth digit doesn't appear at all in any of the pictures. Okay. Slideshow time. So guest is 3762. Goblin is 1739. Spindle is 6413. Lumber is 1347. Grinner is 5592. Puddle is 3973. And we're back to the beginning. Also, we don't need to have that droning the entire time. Okay, so out of these, I'm going to try and do the easy ones first, but I've got these all written down, so... what number does not appear at all? So I see a 1, I see a 2, I see a 3, I see a 4, I see a 5, I see a 6, I see a 7. Okay, the fourth digit I am pretty confident is 8. It does not appear in any of the sequences. I believe the third digit is what. So, like, going through the clues, I'll try and read the clues out just so it makes sense. Like, the third digit is a number that is in 1347 and 1739, but not in 3973. So that would be a 1. So my guess is that's a 1. Second digit is something common to 3762 and 3973. So 3 or 7 are the common numbers between those, but not one of 6, 4, 1, or 3. So that would be 7. And a number that is common to 5592 and 1739, which would be 9. So 9718 is our code theory. Or it's not for this room. Wait, does this say control room elevator? It does, right? Control room elevator number, or elevator switch number code. 592. 739. Yep, 9's common to that. Just double checking. Is in guest, but not puddle or spindle. Guest, puddle, spindle. 3762. Spindle 6413. 973. Oh, sorry, I have the second digit wrong. I see it. It's in 3762, but not in 3973 or 6413. So that would make it a 2. So 9218. I think is 11 Make-A-Wish. Oh, 111? Yeah. Okay. So 9218. Oop. They're all green now. So the central elevator. Oh shit! I really want to switch to the Magnum. There you go. Sorry, I'm just running around in circles. Oh, shit. We're gold-plated now, baby. Defeat all 4 optional mini-bosses. That didn't feel very optional, honestly. We got through that unscathed, though, so I'm pretty happy. There's nothing there. Yeah. I'm locked in. Please release security gates with the floor panel code to 123456. Yeah, just let me run around in circles. Without it also running on one of the panels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Also, while you're just standing there staring at the statue, you know, you could have let me out. But that's cool, too. You know, I'll just handle it all myself. Okay. So yeah, there's a couple keypads around. There's one that's in Crow's Lounge that I didn't get before. But yeah, now we're free to go back into Mermaid Land or whatever it's called. Ocean Kingdom. My bad. You know, before we go farther, maybe we should save it. And I want to go... I don't know what the best way to route up. I don't know if it's better to route on the surface or to try and go through the underground route, which I need to go all the way back to that bottom left corner, which is be the southwest. Well, we'll check. Yeah, there's a lot of That's fake. Southeast. I say there's a lot of monsters down here. We can just kind of turn around and run away. But I feel like I did a pretty good job of clearing it out down here because I was figuring I would be down here. That is also a fake item. And how I know they're fake items, because they don't usually just put collectible things in the middle of the floor. They're also, if you look at the logo of them, they're a different color. I can't tell her to come with me until I actually open the door. My bad. That's the machine room, I think. I'll go tell her about it in a minute. I just want to search. Yo. Hello? Still alive. That's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out in the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued root excavation, the guests became even less. Well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. Goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. Cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. It's a pizza box. It's pizza. Touche, pizza box. Can't see a way to open it. All right. Oh, that's just the control panel making noises. Okay. I got the door open now. Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room. You head to the boat boarding area. See you there. Okay, no dialogue option. Let's take a ride on the 7 Seas. Oh, she's wearing the hat. Fantastic. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think so. Can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Start the ride, Julie. I can't aim my weapon. Just bonk into the whale. The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember it right, he's supposed to move out of the way. But I think it's done manually from the control panel. Wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Not Julie. Person I've only interacted with for a total of about 5 minutes. All right, that's a fake ammo box. It's a switch. The biggest, most ornate switch I've ever seen. It's a control box. Can I check back on Julie? Well, what's this? It's a bloodstain. These are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? Well, sucks to be her, doesn't it? Howdy's that? How am I finding Crow Country? I'm finding it decent. Enjoyable survival horror, not much in the horror or tension aspect of things, at least for me. It's jump scared me like twice total. It's more goofy than like scary, I guess. Alright, well, we can control the fish with that. Oh, wait. We need the battery from one of the mermaids. The battery in there was totally fried. Can't use it. Better leave it alone. Okay. Next, mermaid. I can't reach you from here, so I need to use that one. Is that a battery? Wait, no, it's a case of shotgun shells. You know what? I'll take it all the same. What about you? What you got? There's a battery. It's in fairly good condition. Large battery, but it's dead, so we're gonna have to charge it. And that's okay. Nothing in there. Well, fine. Okay. Well, I think that's all there is for this area. We need to go out of here and then back underground, I think. But let's be ready with the shotgun. Because Julie got attacked by something. Oh, it's all eerie and quiet now. Alright, can I run around all of these things? I'm trying to see what else is here. No, that's actually not what I wanted. It's fine, we'll reset all the positions. Bye! The classic, every time I pick something up. Now, if I could only remember where that battery charger was, because it's probably repopulated down here, too. I hope not. Control box. You know what? Let's save. Electrocution machine, that's what it is. So we need to go to the southeast. We'll charge the battery, go back up, put it in the back of the Crow, and then take the central elevator down, since we unlocked it. Hey, that's not very cool. Actually, wait. Push the button. I need to do it till it's green. There you go. I was gonna say, it's one of those things, either I do it till it's green or, like, I don't know. I didn't think it was possible to, like, destroy the battery. Okay. Battery's charged. Okay, what is the easiest way back to the surface? I guess I could just leave out of the same door. I'm trying to think of where did I have enemies respawned. I guess I could just... No, the delivery garage is full of stuff. Utility corridor, which is in the southeast, might not be terrible. Going all the way around probably also sucks. Yeah, we saved right before we charged the battery, so that's okay. Alright, we are in the haunted area now. That's not cool. Who's shooting at me? Said, let me move, please. Just like that, he walked out of my life. I'm not going to try and figure out who's shooting at me. It's probably the... It might even be the cop. Lovely. Oh, I got hit by the little thing on the ground. Let's calm down, everybody. I'm holding on to the Magnum shots as long as humanly possible. Got 1 grenade left. Oh. I guess I didn't need to take out all these dudes. It's fine. Oh, there's our police officer friend. He seems to have a bad time. Have had a bad time. It's a bag. It's a grubby old sports bag. Seems familiar somehow. Look inside. Hell yeah. Hey, man. God, it's Harrison. He's dead. Must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison. I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. Firearms experts. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. Hey. Let me in. So you're telling me I can't just hit these things with, like, you know... Just give it a old smack. Well, if this is the end, then let's get ourselves ready for it. Tolman. I can't let you... Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. Sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. Shit. Oh, it's Marv. Here he is. You know who did it? Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Down the gun, Trumbull. Then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? Bet you would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know, I am too. Mara's not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? Neither did you. Now it's too late. What was that? No idea. Monologue's taking too long, man. Bullshit. Is this some sort of trick I ain't? Bye. Julie. Saves the day. Where am I? Well, Julie, you're an event, and now you're a murderer. Julie? Hey, what's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you, if you help me out of this thing. Oh, gosh, sorry. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Yeah, she's looking a bit worse for wear. I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat run, you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. What, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around and made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Well, I'm a murderer too. Mario, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She's hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. See. What are you doing down here? Someone's been killed, shot, a police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara? Something else. Natalie Crowe's waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. How are these people gonna get, like, across the park with everything around? They sure seem like they're trying to kill me. I'd love a chance to talk with her, actually. You're not... One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking lot. In the staff parking area. He's in my white Fiesta. Did you check on him, too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we could do that, too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. Well. It's a gate. Held in place by 2 chains. It's a pool of water. Looks so clean. Is this a spring? It has I don't know, it was an S, not a Z, not chains. So I'm gonna guess no, that it was not. Wash face. God, that feels better. Didn't realize how filthy I was. After murdering everything in the park. The ladder goes down. This is reverse snake eater? They are doing the thing. If I wouldn't get in trouble for it, or I wouldn't get immediately like muted or copyright content ID, not copyright strike. Yeah. Why is the ladder so tall? I don't know. I mean, they're 100% doing. They're doing Snake Eater. I can't even be mad. It's a save room. Set of photos taped up on the wall. Natalie Crowe, Edward Crowe's daughter. Tolman. Me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crowe's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building The actual theme park. Finally, Harrison James. He's a police officer sent to look for Edward Crowe. It's a set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. It's a shower. Got all that gunk off of us. Pool access. An elevator. Relatively simple way to get up to the surface. Doesn't work anymore because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. How convenient. Of course, the medical cabinet doesn't have anything. It's an intercom. Bunsen burner. It's a bright blue flame. Ah. I say they're playing the save room music, so. Sealed envelope. For Natalie. I won't open it. It's a microwave. Medkit. I have full medkits. It's a bed. So I was worried Crow's been sleeping. Sheets are stained with blood. Guess he's not wearing the hazmat suit anymore. Well, this appears to be at the end of the line. Piece of paper. Someone's written something here. I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. It does look like a bunch of squiggles. Alright, I have the regular handgun. Nothing in it. Fine. Troll me one last time, game. Troll me one last time. Should I talk into it? Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. Elaine. Will. First, pick up the glass vials I've laid on the counter. Why? Oh, I'm Elaine, apparently? Okay. It seemed like there was some sort of connection, of course. Oh, he washed out the hair dye. Yeah, I get it now. Sorry, low poly graphics fucked with me. Her hair was never purple. Please, fine. I'm the person who got attacked. First, I need to free up space. What? Wait, oh, I can drop all the other, like, random nonsense. All the other key items. Took the vials. Left them to place all the other items I collected. Police ID card I took from Harrison James. Bronze key given to me by Fairy. Crank handle found in the safe. Ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. Mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. Silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. Data disc that I got. The change machine in an arcade. Acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. Battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Sure. You know what? Just so I don't have to do that again. In the event that I die. It's a big door. Not going to be able to open this myself. Oh, I guess we got to intercom him again. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. And I'm going to have a sip of water, because this just looks inviting, doesn't it? Alright, let's do the thing. Yeah, he's not looking too good. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crowe. How long has it been? 2 years? He's fine. We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but... What are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet, you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good, it gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad, tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. See, you really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I wanted to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too? Same infection? Of course, anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. He needs some milk. Looks like he's got a nice glass of wine. Could have offered that. Maybe that's just his own blood. I don't know. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. Put him in a holding cell up in the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. You look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Lane, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at a hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. You? How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab? Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That'd be 6. Sorry, Mr. Crow. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now? You call it the pool? Correct, and protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them after years of cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Lane, look at me. Listen. Pool's a gateway. And the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why do they look so... Why are they so messed up? Because I spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanisms of that gateway. I don't understand. Pool still works, technically. Thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. See, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna. Necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? I guess? What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. Beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. Told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. Then, I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I've wrought. I'm gonna have a smoke because this is all spoilery. Fair enough. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. Paper. Now that it's in your hands, I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. Fitting end. Perhaps, if I'm lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask you, Villain. If, for any reason, I reemerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I reemerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. See, now I'm gonna have to kill you. Which... Actually, I'm gonna proactively just... Yep. Had a feeling. I don't like being this close. I'm not sure if a grenade will work or not. Oh, that's a miss. And that pool is getting more and more red. All right, time to just sprint around in circles. Eh. That is all my ammo, I think. Oh, never mind. The game has shown mercy on me. That little... Ow. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, of course I'm infected, but... Elaine, it's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you... you promise. Kill. Yeah, okay. Bam! I'll do it. I'll happily do it. Do we have to escape now with no ammo? We are infected. Just tipping one back. What if we didn't take it? It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. Maybe not. And there we go. That is a credit roll. GG, thank you. I figured the game, was, loading me up for a lot worse. I mean, I ran out of ammo, but it was still okay. Old Resident Evil would have said, fuck you. You didn't manage your ammo, get soft-locked. But, yeah, this is a newer game. Cute game? Yeah, it's nice little indie horror, survival horror game. I thought it was pretty good. Results. Too many heals. 90 kills. I should have dodged a lot more things. B+. I can live with that. For a first playthrough on the hardest difficulty that is available, I used way too many heals to be considered for A rank. We passed the test. We unlocked the crowbar. Access from the bonus items menu from the in-game pause menu. Unlocked secret costume, crow hat, and crow's bow. Cool, I missed a big secret. You did. We got a B+. Congratulations. We did the thing. You unlock Crow Quests. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find them and shoot them all? Crow Quests can be turned off from the settings menu. Well, there's more to it, but... Can I load into the game that I just had and, use the bonus items? Is that a thing? Break open crates, bottles, and... break open bottles and crates with ease while in weapon mode. Press Y to swing it. Okay. Oh, we can get S ranks, too. So it kind of does the Resident Evil thing where you get more things. I would say this is a very cute little Resident Evil tribute. I originally thought it was going to be mainly horror, scary jump scare, but it was more kind of like a humor on the spookiness. Yeah, it definitely leaned more into humor than anything. And you know what? It carved out a little, uniqueness in that. Obviously, I won't speak to what just happened in the end, but pretty good. Again, this is, 3 streams worth of game? All I know is that there is, in fact, someone named Crow. Yeah, Edward Crow is a person. And he had a park. And he named it after himself. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would say I very much enjoyed the game. Did I love it? I wouldn't go that far, but I would say I very much enjoyed it. And would recommend. If you're looking just for a nice little retro survival horror experience, it didn't overstay its welcome. The puzzles were somewhat satisfying. I didn't even solve all of them.